What you'll need for this DIY is some fabric, felt or another color of fabric, a ruler, a pencil, a wooden dowel, scissors, paper, twine, and pins. You're also going to need a sewing machine, but you can also sew it by hand with a needle and thread. The first thing you want to do is that you want to cut a piece of fabric at about 14.5 inches by 11.5 inches, or you can cut the piece of fabric bigger than what I did. Then you can flip the fabric over so you can see the back of the fabric. And you want to fold a 1/2 inch edge on each edge of the fabric. When you're done folding the edges, you want to sew each edge with a sewing machine, or you can just sew it by hand. I decided to sew it with a sewing machine. You want something like this. When you're done sewing the fabric, you want to take a wooden dowel and you want to place it where the top of the organizer will be. Then you want to fold the fabric over the dowel, and then you want to pin the fabric in place. When you get the pins in the fabric, you can pull out the dowel and then you can sew the fabric together. Make sure while you're sewing, you leave enough room for the dowel. When you're done sewing the place where the dowel will go, you want to cut out some templates out of paper for your pockets. The big pocket I made is 7/3 of an inch by 4 inches, and my 2 small pockets are by 3.5 inches by 4 inches. When you're done cutting out your templates, you want to trace the templates onto a different color of fabric or felt. Then you want to cut out the pockets. You don't have to make 3 pockets, and you don't have to make the pockets the same size as mine. You can make them any size that you want, and you can make as many as you want. When you're done cutting out your pockets, you want to lay them out where you want them to be. Then you can pin the corners of the pockets to the fabric. When you're done pinning the fabric, you can sew the pockets on. You only want to sew the left, the right, and the bottom of the pocket. You don't want to sew the top of the pocket. When you're done sewing, make sure you trim off any of the extra thread off of the front and the back of the organizer. Now you can put the dowel in, and then you can tie a piece of twine on each end of the dowel. And that's how you make this wall organizer. In the comments down below, let me know what you think about this DIY, and if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to see more DIYs. I will see you in the next video. Bye!